Hey Apex, today I'm going to go over my blade of choice. It's not going to be everybody's, but it's my blade of choice. I've used a lot of blades in my day. I've used buck knives, I've used the Winchester blades, I've used the Remington knives, the Smith & Wesson knives. I've used a lot of different knives, right? My outlook on weaponry is stick to what you know. So that would be like buck knives, or the company Buck, going and making a shotgun. You shouldn't do that. you know. So then it's funny when I see Remington and Winchester, Smith & Wesson, when they start making knives. They're gun companies, firearm companies, right? So now Smith & Wesson, don't get me wrong, they've gotten better in the last few years because they have became a more of a military and law enforcement company, not just firearm company. But that'd also be like Crossman BB guns making actual firearms. It seems like it'd be kind of off, right? So I'm going to speak about a blade company that has started off as blades, kept with blades, and never steered away from blades for the exception of one item. And I'll tell you about that at the end of it. SOG. SOG is by far my favorite blade. This here is the SOG Hunts Point Skinner. It is a knife used for skinning of carcasses of, anywhere from wild boar to elk, deer, etc. Now, from that, I also have the Seal Pup, which is a tactical blade. This one here is meant for use of military practices. It's got a very good balance. You can use it for knife fight. You can use it for hunting. You can use it for about anything. I have actually used this to cut through bone, believe it or not. And that was before I started sharpening it myself even. So it was a very good blade right out of the box. I used the SOG Fast Hawk, which I don't have here with me right now. And I used that as a hammer to cut through bone joints on deer carcasses when I clean my deer. SOG by far is one of my favorite blade systems. Now, what I was talking about as far as them veering away to one other type of item, the multi-tool. Multi-tools could be considered blade items because they have files, blades, saws, scissors, etc. But I consider multi-tools. SOG multi-tools are very good. I've seen them used for different military practices. This here especially it's the EOD 2.0 lock. I love it. Now, I don't depend on this though. This is black. I take it out hunting with me. That's about it. What I prefer, and I keep on me all the times, is actually a Leatherman. Leatherman my grandpa got when he was young. So, but getting back on topic, SOG, my favorite. Some of their guys in the club, when they do the reviews, they'll probably tell you what their favorites are, which I go for, because I don't sit there and say that any better one company is the best, but I just tell you what I think I like the best. All right, have a good one, guys.